This is The Guys Next Door. I'm your host, Ron Arenas, with my co-host, Pastor John McLean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy to be back.
Yeah. You were missing last week. We sent out a search party for
I
you.
was missing in so many ways.
Yeah.
But I'm here now.
Well, thank you for
Lost,
being here.
but now I'm found.
Well, that's a good thing to be found.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you as well. You made it back safely from your tour around Day Tucson and did it successfully. You ranked top 1 million of the 3,277,000 people that did it. So
That's
congratulations.
Right. Well, thank you. Well, this week we have one of our sponsors and good friends, Garrett from Steamy Concepts.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, you can move your mic down a little bit if you want.
go.
You can get comfortable there.
Yeah. Take off your shoes. Make yourself at home, man. This
I
is your
already took
place
my
now.
shoes off,
Well, good. Yeah. We got a cot in the back for you.
All
So,
right,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, you're home now.
Just don't tell Matt.
Okay.
So, Garrett, tell us a little bit about Steamy Concepts.
Yeah, Steamy Concepts, locally owned and operated floor cleaning and restoration company. Been in business for 27 years now. And like I said, still locally owned and operated. Matt and Lori Horn. Still busting their butt every week out
Cool.
the office. Yeah. So,
And they have quite a crew there. They have a lot of people working for them.
yeah, last time I checked, I think it's 108 employees altogether.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
That makes sense because I mean it's wild. I think we somehow brain synced, even though we are the worst prepared host of a radio show in the world. That I was just thinking and seeing your radio or your Facebook reels and the videos that you guys have been posting recently, like Matt did, like showing your vehicles, like a line of your vehicles, like and how far you guys have come, and kind of like talking about his testimony and just how proud and excited he is with where he is now, how blessed he feels, how and the sentiment of Thanksgiving, how grateful he is for where you guys are now. And it was cool watching that video of him walking, just showing all these this fleet of vehicles you guys have, and like this, all the operations you guys do. So I speak to that a little bit of kind of like, okay, this is when we were founded, and then kind of this is the journey to where we are now, which, like you're saying, 108 employees. It's magnificent. It's like you're saying, a locally owned organization. But if you didn't know any better, you would think that was one of the big boxes, just like any of the others.
Yeah, no, that happens a lot. Matt and Lori started it with just a little portable carpet cleaner. And I mean, he could tell you it definitely wasn't overnight that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely had his ups and downs. And I mean, I've been with the company for 7 years now. And just in the 7 years that I've been, I mean, we grow every single year. It's been awesome. So.
That's awesome.
And you're saying that lately, just in the last month, you've really picked up. You've gotten a lot of business.
Even this last week, we've been, it's kind of somewhat of a slower time typically.
Yeah.
We've been
around
very
the holiday
busy.
season.
Yeah, unless it gets really, really cold and pipes start freezing. It's kind
That's good for both of us.
It is just, terrible for the homeowners.
Right.
But
We're not talking about them right now.
great for us. Great for us. Exactly. So no, I mean it's been really nice.
Right. But you guys still do, you have a division that still does carpet cleaning also.
Yeah, the carpet and tile and grout cleaning, they get really busy during this time of year. Just with all the holidays coming up, everyone wants their carpets and tile cleaned. And
They want everything to look nice for their family.
Bring their family in, yep.
Yeah. And you guys do a lot in the community also. I know Matt's talked about it before, but can you tell us a little bit about what you guys do in the community, and especially this time of year, you have a big event.
Yeah, we always do Toys for Tots every year. We work with a couple other local, like real producers. They always have a big event that they provide a bunch of toys for us.
Yeah, they collect a lot of toys.
They do. Yeah, the real estate agents come in and donate toys, and it's amazing every year. I'm surprised, and just I mean, every year we do these stops. Every Thursday we're doing a stop at our office, which is 5575 South Houghton, from 5 to 7, where we do Toys for Tots.
Okay.
Where people can bring toys. Last week we filled up the whole box. So,
Oh, wow.
So It's been nice.
Like a whole
So-
box truck, or
No,
Or
just
just- okay.
just a whole box.
a big box?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but we do this up until usually like the middle of December 17th, 18th. Yeah, and we could just collect. Last year, I think we had 800 toys, 860 toys, something like
Oh,
that.
wow.
So.
Yeah, I speak to kind of the participation in this Toys for Tots up to this point, because I know when we sat down with Matt, Ron,
Mhm.
he was really gushing over this. Like, it really
Mhm.
meant
Yeah.
a lot to
It-
him.
it's a
like,
passion
it
to
was really
him.
like he was one step away from a tear in talking about it, because it really was something that meant a lot to him, and it seemed like it's a fabric of Steamy Concepts as a whole in a way. So I guess speak to that a little bit as far as the testimony of the participation in Toys for Tots.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a whole company thing. I mean we're all posting, we're all asking friends and family to come, and yeah, Matt's been doing this for I want to say 10 years now.
Mm, okay.
And yeah, I think last year was our biggest year that we've ever had. So it keeps growing, and we want to keep growing it. But it is definitely something special for all of us over at Steamy.
Mm-hmm. And I guess speak to the impact of it with, the Toys for Tots. What you've been with Steamy for 7 years now,
Mhm.
so what you've already seen in some kind of the success stories, or some of the kind of the tear jerk stories involved in being with this program.
Yeah, so every year we go and drop them off at their drop off, and every single year it's just met with open arms. They're so surprised at how many toys we bring. We,
Wow.
like you said, Ron, I mean, we
Yeah.
actually bring a box truck, and it's typically full.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So yeah, that's kind of our goal, is to always have a box truck of toys to bring up to the place. So
Mm.
yeah.
Nice.
Amazing. Yeah. And this is the season.
It
all
is.
those kids.
Mhm.
How do they distribute them?
That I don't.
You don't know?
I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get to see.
Yeah, you don't get to see the end result.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I really wish I could. I mean, that would have been
Yeah.
amazing.
I wonder. That'd be something to find out.
Yeah.
And I guess to speak more to kind of
Mhm.
the culture of Steamy Concepts as a whole. This is one Toys for Tots. One of the big things you guys do
Mhm.
to help the community. Speak to some of the other things that you would say were a fabric of the Steamy Concepts culture.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff in the community out in Vail. Matt lives out in the Vail area. I live out in the Vail area. We
Mhm.
try to do as much as we can with the Vail School District.
Mm-hmm.
Every year we kind of do a big thing for the teachers where we provide like gifts for them
Mhm.
Okay.
and sponsor as much as we can out there.
That's awesome.
And yeah, so Vail is very much a big community for us. There's a lot of us that live out there. So
Nice.
Yeah. That's great, just to make the teachers feel appreciated.
oh yeah,
Yeah. A lot of times they're forgotten. They are.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, Steamy Concepts in a whole. I mean, I love working for a local company, like we
Mhm.
talked about. I mean, we know what we're doing is making an impact.
Yeah.
As with some of the other, corporate companies, it's kind of, you don't know who you're,
Yeah.
we're really working for.
Yeah. That's
it-
true.
It's a lot easier to work your butt off for someone that you trust and really
Yeah.
care about. So
Absolutely. And I guess, like, for those people out there that want to utilize the services of an organization that kind of gives back to community, a local organization, what are those variety or kind of menu of services you guys provide, and how can they get a hold of you if they want to utilize those services?
yeah, so kind of like I talked about, like we have floor cleaning, so carpet, tile, grout, upholstery cleaning. We also do damage restoration, so water damage, mold. Unfortunately, right now is the time for fire damage.
It is.
So
It's-
fire
yeah.
and smoke.
Mhm.
That's during this holiday season.
Mhm.
We always get fire jobs and smoke jobs.
Right.
So we work with insurance companies to do that. And then we also have our sister company, Royalty Renovation.
Okay.
So they do all of our putback for the water damage stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of services that we provide, and the best way to get a hold of us is phone number. Our phone number is 520-903-1200, and we can kind of dictate which department you need
Nice.
from calling that number.
So 520-923-1200.
903-1200.
Say it one more time.
520-903-1200.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I got it.
Well,
Very
thank you
good.
so
Took me
much.
a bit.
Ben.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Always fun.
Well, this is The Guys Next Door, brought to you by Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. I am Pastor John McClain, here with the coolest guy in Tucson, Mr. Ron Arenas, with Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. Definitely go to picturerockscooling.com for more information about how you can utilize the services of picturerockscooling.com, and as well as go to veteranrescuemission.org to hear about the amazing work that we're doing to help homeless veterans, and to read about us living on the street for 3 days, locating homeless veterans, walking 35 miles with my 19-year-old son and a whole bunch of 70-year-old women. Fun story. We'll check it out at veteranrescuemission.org, and we'll see you right after the break.
All right. Welcome back to The Guys Next Door, brought to you by Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing.
Yes. You're a clown. Yeah, you should have told me when we first met that you are a jokester. This whole time I thought you were Mr. Serious, but you are not, Ron. The secret's out.
The secret's out?
The secret is out.
You're still peeling back those
Yeah, for sure.
layers of the
Did you
onion?
know this? Did you know this guy is just a really fun guy?
This guy's a riot.
He is a riot. He
a
is.
riot.
He is. He is.
Well, thank you. And that voice that you hear on the other microphone is Will Pena. How you doing, Will?
I am doing fantastic, guys. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah.
Missed
Yeah.
you guys. It's been a while.
Yeah, it
we've
has
missed
been a
you
while.
Too, man. Yeah. Well, speaking of another riot, for sure. Like I could, man, you two together. I bet you were allowed to be left alone in the back of the class together, huh?
Well, they'd separate us. They'd put us in separate corners.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we do get messages from our spouses when we're together.
We do have breakfast together every
Yes,
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning, right.
Yeah. And then we got to hang out at Interfaith Community Services last Friday.
Oh, that was so
Oh,
much
really?
fun.
Is that started again?
Yeah, that started
Okay.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so much fun, man. Giving out the produce there to
Yeah.
the community.
Yep.
Just
Mm.
seeing the thankfulness. Is that a word? Thankfulness?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
If you want us to
thankfulness
be.
of
Yeah,
the-
sure.
Of,
Yeah.
of the peoples.
Of the peoples.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's going to be a
Thankfulness
word
of
if
the
you want it to be. You know, most words in the English language were created by people ages 12 to 15.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like the new words particularly, like
Oh,
the new
the
words
new
that
words.
are added to the dictionary.
The new words that we don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea whatsoever
Right.
until like 20 years later, and then we start forgetting everything. Yeah, yeah.
I'm already there. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Will. That's what we do. That's what we do now.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I can sit here for hours and listen to you guys go back and forth.
So, Will, tell us a little bit about your business, Tucson Pack and Ship.
Yes, Tucson Pack and Ship. We are greatly. Is that another word? I like to greatly.
You want,
It's a
yeah, for
greatly.
sure.
We can just make up
conveniently-
words as we go.
Can
I
we?
think
Yeah.
so.
Can we?
Yeah.
All right. Conveniently, also not only greatly, but conveniently located on the
greatly.
south side on 12th at Irvington.
Uh-huh.
Right there, right next to another little business that some cool guy owns, Estrella Insurance.
I've heard of that
place.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Handsome man.
Yeah.
Debonair
Very,
even.
very, he's just very smart.
So smart.
He's
Brilliant.
smart. Yes,
Absolutely.
I don't even know how we put up with him.
It's hard. It's hard, but greatness rubs off, so you got to take that chance.
Well, yeah, something rubs off. Greatness would be one of them.
Yeah.
Yes. No. So yeah, Tucson Pack and Ship. We are your locally owned shippers. We can ship with UPS, with the U.S. Mail Service, with FedEx. We do mailbox rentals. We do passport photos. We have a notary there. As long as we're open, there will always be a notary there. So
All right.
my entire staff is certified
good.
notaries. So.
And this
Yeah,
is coming
you know.
into your busy season. I mean, this is the season where everyone's going to start shipping all their packages, all their Christmas gifts to their loved ones across the country.
Right, no, absolutely. There, especially their pants.
Yeah, especially the
They
pants.
definitely will come in and ship their pants all the time.
Yep.
And so yeah, just kind of want to get word out there. We don't let it slip to the end. I know last year we had some people coming in on the 22nd and 23rd of December
Oh,
saying,
wow.
I really need to get this over there and
to Vermont or something.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. And I'd be like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Just tell them that Christmas in Arizona is actually on January 3rd. 'Cause that's about when they're going to get it. So we do recommend December 15th, man. That's
kind of the
about
cutoff date.
The cutoff date there.
Yeah.
If you want to really ensure that it gets there, I mean, again, we can do a little bit later, but now you're looking at overnighting something.
Oh, okay.
Again,
Yeah, it's starting to get riskier there.
right. No,
Yeah.
absolutely, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So outside of like people bringing it a little too late and it not getting to the people when they want to get it to them, what are some of the other mistakes you see people make when it comes to shipping stuff?
Well, a lot of it is they come in and they don't have all the information that they need, where exactly it's going.
That would help. Yeah.
So sometimes, we have to, search to see, find addresses as to where it's going. They do need to check. A lot of times they'll come in and there's things that we just, can't ship.
Oh, okay.
So you can check the FedEx, UPS, and postal websites. They'll get a list of things there that they just won't ship. So
Back in the day, Wile E. Coyote could ship anything. You just ship it through Acme.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Do you
Acme
guys
went
work
out
at
of
Acme? They went out of
Acme went out of business. They
goodness.
did go out of business. So,
Interesting.
unfortunately, the
Was
Maybe
it
because they
Amazon?
shipped all that
Did
stuff.
Amazon put them out of business?
Amazon put them out.
Dang it.
Yeah, Amazon just completely.
That's not right.
Well,
Maybe that's why he never got the Roadrunner, because they went out of business.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
Maybe he worked for them now.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
could be, could be, gentlemen. But,
is-
hey, fantastic radio. Right?
Yeah,
This is some fantastic
this
radio.
is gold.
Acme,
We're getting an Emmy.
we got Acme going. We got the Roadrunner. We've got Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, yeah.
My goodness, who's not going to want to listen to me talk, right? But
So-
hey,
so-
that being said, we're having a toy drive.
Toy
Yes,
drive.
we're
Let's
having
talk
a
about a
toy
toy
drive.
We're having a
drive.
toy drive here. They're at my location again, greatly centrally,
Okay.
conveniently located on 12th Avenue
Right.
and
Irvington.
Irvington Road.
Yeah.
And where are the toys
Yeah.
going?
The toys are going to Milagro en el Barrio.
Okay.
So Miracle in the Barrio.
Mhm.
Nice.
We give those out. This year's going to be on December 21st,
Mhm.
right there on Ajo and 12th behind
It's at St. John's, right?
yeah, St.
So it's
John's.
right next to Pueblo High
Yeah,
School.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
right in the St. John's, kind of behind it in that field that they have
Oh,
there.
okay.
Little track field that they have
Oh,
there.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we'll be there giving it out to we'll be giving out toys to thousands of kids.
Yeah.
Last year we had about 2,400 kids show up.
Oh, wow. And
So-
Santa's there?
And
right?
Santa's there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have live music, some mariachis. Man, we're gonna have a grand old party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and you're having a drop-off event at your place.
Yes, at my location. That is going to be on Saturday, December 7th,
Okay.
and we're gonna do this between 3 and 6 p.m.
Okay.
And I got guests coming by to help us receive some of these gifts. I don't know if you guys have heard of this place called Picture Rocks Cooling, Plumbing, and Heating.
Never heard of it.
No?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, these plumbers and
These
HVAC
guys.
just
Yeah.
these guys,
Guys, like
they
frat-
have they don't
frat
have
boys,
they don't
probably,
have
huh?
much better
Yeah.
to do on a Saturday, so
Mhm.
they're gonna come hang out with us and collect.
They
toys.
probably don't have dates, so,
Oh,
that
God,
can just
for
be
sure
the
they
place to
don't have
go.
dates. Well, actually, they may be dating. No, I'm not going to say that. But actually, that's a great group of guys. That the
Yeah.
boss is kind of iffy. But
He's-
man, I'm telling you, man,
he smiles a lot.
he does.
smiles
Yeah?
a lot. Yeah.
Does he? I heard
Yeah.
he's funny sometimes. Too.
He's a funny guy.
He is
He's a funny guy.
He is a funny
He's
guy.
a funny guy.
Well, the only reason we actually invite him is because we hope he's going to bring his lovely wife.
His wife is amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
His
Yeah.
wife, I'm probably one of the most brilliant people I've ever met.
And
Yeah.
you've met a lot of people, so that says a
I've
lot.
I've met almost everybody. Come to
Yes.
think of it, yeah.
I think there's 2 or 3 still you haven't met.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Right? So tell us more about what Tucson Pack and Ship does outside of shipping people's pants.
No, just a reminder, we can help you ship your pants.
Yes,
We
but
can.
outside of that,
And
what
your
else?
shorts as well.
What else do you guys do?
Well, we do things like passport photos. Anybody traveling is going to need a passport photo. We can get those photos for you. We do notarizing. We do copies. We do
okay.
small printing on jobs,
Mm.
little pamphlets, things like that.
Mm.
We got our mailbox rentals, so we can receive all those Amazon packages and save them for you
Yeah.
securely, safely, so that the porch pirates won't go and ruin your Christmas.
Yeah, with their little eye patch and their peg leg. It's scary. It's
And
scary.
amazing how they can still get it.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with a hook.
Yeah. You'd imagine you catch them real easily, but yeah,
No,
they're
those
quick.
guys are quick.
Quick.
Man.
But that is very important, not just for the people that are shipping out their packages, but for the people receiving the
Oh, yeah,
packages.
ab-
You need a
absolutely.
secure place
Absolutely. And
to get those packages.
Yeah, no, and we do get quite a bit of packages in
Yeah.
on a daily basis that we hold for our clients, and they
Mhm.
come in and
They,
pick those
they know
up.
that they're
Mhm.
going to be there.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Particularly if you live in an apartment, something like that. I
Yeah.
can imagine
Mhm.
that being particularly concerning.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
absolutely. Apartment or a dorm room,
Mhm.
you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And how can people plug in with you guys? How can they get a hold of you? Where you're located one last time?
Well, they can find us conveniently,
Yes.
And greatly.
right, and greatly.
Great.
At 698 West Irvington Road. That is on Irvington Road and 12th Avenue, right next to Estrella Insurance and Little Mexico Restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You can find us online on the web, the World Wide Web,
www.
www.packandshiptucson.com.
All right.
Nice.
That's where you can find us. And
And your hours of operation?
we are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and
Okay.
Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Wow. Hard workers.
Yeah.
Yeah, long workers.
Yeah.
We're long workers.
Fair enough. Yeah. Better you than me.
In many respects.
Yeah.
I
Well-
appreciate it. Thanks, brother.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, that's Will with Tucson Pack and Ship. I'm Pastor John McClain. Over there, across from the coolest guy in Tucson, Ron Arenas, with Picture Rocks Clean Heating and Plumbing. This is the Guys Next Door radio show. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and maybe Smoke Screen. I'm not sure what else the kids are into, but check it out. We'll see you next week. God bless.